Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Fallen Kingdom server, brought to you by our sponsor, me and the Fallen Kingdom server, which you can play on at play.fallenkingdom.co in Minecraft Java 1.14 and higher. Build a kingdom, level it up, get to kingdom level 3, raid us, let us raid you, and we'll have a great, healthy economy. I mean, healthy economy. So yeah, pretty cool. Check it out. It's a good time. And also, if you're interested in playing on a Minecraft server, maybe just some vanilla Minecraft with your friends or a mod pack or something like that, check out MC Pro Hosting. Links in the description will get you 25% off your first month of hosting a server through them. And you can give it a try. You can play some video games with your friends. So let's see. Since we were last on here, we still actually have 60,000 gold. It's very, very surprising. Have we got any revenges to do? Moth Clan is a little rough. Edelwest.
I think we've died to them a number of times, haven't we?
Edelwest was the one that they ramped up their difficulty.
Yeah. We were like, we can do that, and then he was like, by the way,
I feel like we tried it. Do you want to try it? I was the one to try it last time. Do you want to give it a go?
I mean,
Do it. This way we can laugh at you if it's a failure rather than you laughing at me. All our troops are queued up. I mean, we do have like one pufferfish that is level 3 instead of level 4 or something like that. So, you know, it's whatever it is. But anyway.
Yeah, this is going to tear us apart.
Wait, is it the same one though?
I don't know whether it's the same one or not, but this is going to tear us apart.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying, like, did you want to do it?
I mean,
if you're just looking to see me fail so that you feel better about your own insecurities, that's fine.
No. Just do it. Do it.
So yes. Okay.
No. Do it.
All right. Yeah, so
okay, yeah, same one. They upped their levels of everything basically. How did they get so much money in raid points? How did they get so rich?
By playing?
How did they get so rich? They used to be doable. And then, okay. Weren't we supposed to space the...
No, because if I space the witches behind, then they'll get caught on this corner and not... Although that one has decided to leap ahead.
Yeah,
okay.
That's a bad.
Listen, I was trying to avoid them getting stuck in this corner right here.
That's not good. Okay, well, focus on the spawns.
What do you want from me?
Oh dear.
This is fine. I'm doing this well.
Okay.
I'm happy with how things are going.
All right. Yeah. That poor witch never stood a chance.
Listen, it's her own fault for running the way she ran.
Definitely. God, witches, stop. You get so split, you idiots. You stupid idiots.
I mean, that's kind of the point of the whole thing, right?
Yeah, it is. I guess it's just like, you know, the high-level stuff really makes a big difference, apparently.
Yeah? No? Upgrading things does make it more tough.
I'm hitting the barricade. It's going down. I'm taking it down. It's going down. I'm doing big work. Look at how far down that barricade is because of my hits. Oh, it might actually go down. It might go down.
We're definitely getting the barricade. Like, you know, you don't have to be so surprised.
Yeah. Okay. You got this. My main man's got this.
We're not getting the third barricade, though.
I mean, if we get the second, it'll be better than last time. So, I'm gonna believe in you, dude. I'm gonna believe.
I appreciate that.
Hopefully the witches are doing okie dokie stuff.
Oh, they're doing the okiest of stuff.
Good.
Holy good. This is the longest path.
It is. I mean, it's... How do you make the same amount of blocks look longer? Huh? How do you do that?
I mean, guys have been asking that for a long time. Nothing?
Would you care to elaborate?
Nope. Sure wouldn't. Sure wouldn't.
Yeah. Okay. Well. This is the focus of pain. This is the focus of pain. Oh,
literally
God.
one witch that's just back there just dingle-dorping.
You're into the dingles tonight, huh?
Beg your pardon, sir?
The dingles. You've made a lot of references to dingles between here and Tricky Towers.
Hey, listen.
Oh, maybe. Oh my God. Oh, that's...
gosh!
Jesus Christ. Bro, what do you do about these Guardian level 3s that just...
I almost believed I had that one at least.
I know. How many troops were left to be able to spawn after it?
We have 1 pufferfish cannon level 4 and 4 skeleton horsemen.
So pretty limited. Got it. Pretty limited.
Yeah. No. That was a we're not coming back from that, you know? Like, it was a full commit on the second one.
God. Okay, well, I guess that's a forfeit, huh?
Yep. I mean, definitely got a lot closer than you did, so that's what matters.
In terms of overall absolute points received, same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's important about winning is that you move the goalpost, so you always do.
We do maintain 0 crowns.
Good. They'll never see us coming.
Okay. Hey, you know what might have made the difference is the one pufferfish cannon level. No, the one puffer. I mean, the wind witch could have made a difference. Yeah. I mean, this one was my fault. I was about to say something that was my fault, which is the pufferfish cannon that was level 3 out of the 1 out of 9.
Yeah.
That was level 3.
Yeah. But it didn't. It wasn't. That wasn't the problem.
Okay, let's see. So, what we have is we have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, freaking balls on the kelp.
I mean, it just got planted. We just barely put in some more. We were like, kelp, we need some more.
Mm-hmm.
Kelp me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Not just anybody, kelp. All right, there we go. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rippy dippy. Hold on one moment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. So that was that many. How many Jerry? 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 Endermen?
Could be.
I think. It was 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. All right, we got them. They're good to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got them.
What did you have for dinner?
I had Popeye's chicken.
I've never had Popeye's chicken before. Would you recommend?
I tweeted about it. It's pretty. It's fried chicken, but it's good. You know, like I like it better than like KFC, but
you had this inflection when you said KFC that was like not you're not a fan.
KFC is one that I usually enjoy when it's in front of me, but if I think about it, then I never like, oh yeah, that sounds good. You know, like some just don't ever like really ring for you. And you're like, you know, if it's here, then okay. But I tweeted about it because I end up going to Popeyes almost, maybe not completely exclusively, but almost exclusively when it's Sunday and I've forgotten that the restaurant next door to them is closed, and so I go like, oh, I really want the restaurant next door, and so I drive there and then go, oh crap, it's Sunday again, and then I end up at Popeyes because it's just right there, and it's like that's almost entirely when I end up almost entirely when I end up eating at Popeyes.
Okay. Makes sense. What restaurant do you actually want to go to?
It's a burrito place.
Not Chipotle, though. More of like a local mom and pop kind of deal?
I mean, it's yeah, a little bit, half and half. It's not. It's regional, but it's not mom and pop. But it's not Chipotle.
Not Chipotle?
Not Chipotle. I know with certain people this is heresy. I'm not a huge fan of Chipotle.
Oh,
Like,
I am not either.
It's okay, but I've never been like woo. And every now and then I come away from there like not feeling great, and I don't know if that's a Chipotle
have
thing
I
or-
ever told you that every time I have been to Chipotle, it's made me not feel good afterwards? Literally every time? Yeah. It's not great. It's not great at all.
But I mean, I know people really like it, and that's fine. You know.
Oh,
like,
it's very, very popular. No doubt
Yes.
about that. Also, have you seen the Chipotle stonk? It's valued like it's a tech company. It's weird.
I haven't.
Chipotle stonk has like a... They're trading it like a 60 PE, which is like on par with tech companies, basically. Not fast. It's like... And people like it. People like it a lot. I should have, what the moral of the story is with a lot of stonks is if you're not very, if you think it's like not great, there's a good chance that it's actually a great investment. It tends to work that way. It's very strange.
If you try and actually follow that, though, you'll end up getting brutalized. Like it's yes, but no, but actually no.
It's like, if you eat at a place, though, and you feel sick afterwards, you're like, you know what? This is probably good to invest in.
This place is going nowhere. I sense an opportunity. I haven't been paying as close attention to stonks as I had been in the past, but but I did see that Tesla's had another jump there, so that's
It has
nice
indeed.
on my portfolio. But the crypto took a big hit after China was like, all crypto is bad and evil.
It banned for like the 20th time, yeah?
Yeah, for like the 20th time. And it's like everything tanked for like 10%, and then it was like 2 days later, like, whatever, and came back.
I mean,
So,
I haven't actually looked at Bitcoin, but there was all that, like, everyone's like, oh, the Evergrande thing is going to cause an entire collapse of everything in society, and that's not going to be very good. And so things went down for a little bit, and then everyone was like, oh, you know what? Never mind. That's overblown. We don't need to worry about that.
It's whatever. It's fine.
I mean, that's the thing, though. Like, it looks really bad if an issue in China causes the U.S. markets to tank. And so I feel like that's probably for the government a matter of pride to where they're like, if anything is going to tank us, it's going to be a domestic issue, not a Chinese real estate developer defaulting on its payments.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, I think we got this one in the bag.
Yeah, no, I think you found yourself a nice, easy one to win.
It was the first one that popped up. How dare you judge me for that?
I mean, I'm still gonna judge you for it. Yeah. How dare I? Simple, I do. Yeah, the whole crypto race is just like it's tiring.
Oh, that's why
you bought and staked and
yeah.
just ignore.
Yeah.
Habanero was not as spicy as we would have liked.
Like I've looked at some other ones that I have owned previously, and some of them went on like massive runs over the last couple of months. I mean, they retraced a little bit over the last couple of weeks, I think. But I was like, what do you know? Interesting. But yeah, it's too much time and energy to worry about it on a regular basis, and that's why I keep it staked so that I cannot, even if I want to, touch it. Hopefully it won't be worthless by the time, that's done and it's unlocked. But we'll see. I will be very curious to see what happens upon the unlock. I feel like what'll happen is people will be like, oh, this is so exciting. Ethereum 2 is happening. and it's going to be great. And it's going to end up very much being a sell the news thing to when it unlocks. It's going to take a dump, and I'll be like, oh, that's cool. Nice. It was like the day before it unlocked, it was worth 10,000 hypothetically, and now it's half that. Oops.
Yeah, I never fully, a little bit, but not completely grokked how the proof of work system works. Like, I kind of get it, but not 100%.
I don't either. Don't calculations still need to take place that take energy and stuff? But I guess they don't.
The proof of stake thing, that I don't, I know even less of. So it's like, at least it was like, I kind of got that they were searching for prime numbers, and they were calculating, and that had to, that had to do with figuring out how, I very roughly got that, but the whole proof of stake thing, I'm like, I don't know what's even happening with this. Like, why, magically placing what I earned makes it earn more and helps to support the network.
Well, I get that, you are helping calculate transactions, but what I don't get is how that magically happens without the finding prime. How are you doing the finding prime numbers and stuff without taking energy by just locking your existing stuff up? I don't understand that at all.
There's got to be. I think that it doesn't work through that same idea of the finding prime numbers and stuff. I think that's the difference, and I don't know, but I want to say that's how it is. It works off a different mechanism, but I don't know what that mechanism is, and I don't know whether that's correct to say or if I'm just up in the night or what. I have a Ankara here who is a walking mannequin. Or whatever the armor stand that they use to for the resource pack. It's got, I see their armor stand and the Ankara models.
Oh, interesting. It's not displaying properly.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's so far beyond the realm of what is comprehensible for me. And that's fine. I don't have to, there's much smarter people out there, and I get that I'm not going to understand everything, but it's weird. It's how they're calculating everything and figuring it out. It's voodoo to me.
And if he doesn't understand it, then I'm fricked.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff you understand that I don't, so...
Yeah, but this is computer engineering and stuff, and you have a background in that.
I mean, not into cryptographic algorithms. I made web pages.
Okay.
Then
you maintain server backends and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, I still do that. But it's whatever. I don't have to calculate prime numbers in order to know how to set up Linux.
What have I done wrong here? Ah, frick.
What have I done wrong? Oh, God.
I subbed an Enderman for a puffer, and...
Everything's bad?
I guess we're just going to roll with it.
All right.
It is your turn.
Oh, dear. Well, let's warp on over. Good luck.
Do it. Do it.
Mysteries. I don't recognize mysteries. Oh. Okay.
Do you recognize them now?
Not a lot of gold, but, raid points, right?
Yeah. Oh, never mind. He started. I was starting my own little 1v1 hub thing. Oh. That might be doable.
I was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fire this one up.
That might be doable right there. Yep. Hey, Troy, even you could do this one, man.
Wow. That was the most condescending way to phrase it possible.
No, dude, because Troy has been I'm scared of the higher level kingdoms, and I'm there's nothing to worry about, and then, okay. Yeah, whatever.
Even you could do this.
He seemed like he didn't have any confidence in himself, so.
Yeah, well, nothing nothing says a confidence boost like this is bad enough. Even you can do it.
Yeah, I'm here to help. I'm here to provide inspirational words and stuff like that. That's what I do. That's what I do.
I mean, honestly, this is actually
in
not
front of
going
his
great.
child. How could you?
This isn't going great because it's like it's hard to know like how little to spawn without like underspawning.
Right. No, you don't want to waste things. 100%. Dog.
Yeah. But like they took out one of our big slimes. Like go them. Like it's not nothing out there.
Big congrats. Big congrats. Big mad respect, dude.
Mad respect.
All right. How quick is he gonna take this? He just punches it, and it's down like 10%.
All right. So
He is 10 punch man.
He's a punch man.
How do we get Zine to watch an anime?
Make one that looks interesting.
Whoa! Oh my God! The burn! Ooh! Are you telling me there has never been an anime that looks interesting?
I've never looked for an anime to find one that's been interesting.
Uh huh. Well, that was a sick jump that I just did right there, dude. Live action Cowboy Bebop is not gonna be. No.
It's gonna be a no from you.
Have you ever, like, I've just seen little clips from Unalive Note live action, and I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that.
I don't know what on a live note on the live action is or whatever, other than just, like sometimes your references to an inability to say words correctly gets so obscure I cannot decipher what.
Okay, I think we're good. I don't think we need to spawn more. Oh yeah, we definitely don't need to spawn more. We might have overspawned slightly.
It's fine.
Yeah. Well, it's you should. I think Unalive Note is actually a pretty good show that you should check out.
Is this like Death Note? Is that what I'm?
Yes. God dang it! How could you say this?
Because it doesn't actually demonetize you, you memer.
How? It's so insulting to call me a memer like that.
I know, right?
Captain Memer here.
Captain Memer here.
Oh, that's true. I can say. I'm back.
Wow.
Sorry, I just had to say the name of the anime really quickly.
To say Death Note? That's weird.
Stop it!
That's a
unacceptable.
Hell of a thing, I'll tell you.
Oh my God.
We win!
Mysteries have fallen. We have figured out the mysteries. They've been discovered. They are no longer mysteries.
They are now known. The knoweries.
What? What even is that?
What? Exactly. Troy gets it. Troy understands.
Okay. We've got another couple here. For sure. In the bag.
In the bag. In the pipe. 5x5.
Okay. 1, 2. God freaking. Can you keep some kelp by any chance?
Huh?
Kelp.
Did you need me to kelp you out?
Yes. Kelp, I need somebody.
There you go. Is there some kelp?
Indeedly do. And we are big Gucci out here. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I need a kelping canned. Okay, alright, let's do this thing. Raid points 178. Can we get enough raid points to do an upgrade? Could we get
the
we don't
Sportsman
have to level 3? That's true, but maybe we can get Big Lucky and get raid point bonuses and stuff like that.
What's up, Big Lucky? Shout out to our friend Big Lucky.
I feel like my nickname should be Lucky in Vault Hunters. TheShire! I think we can do TheShire.
I was actually watching when you broke that totem. I was there. I saw it happen.
That was the best totem, too. Oh my god.
It wasn't that great because you never got to use it.
In the event that it was used, it would have been phenomenal.
Yeah, but you broke it first.
That I did do. He is not wrong.
Just tore it down. You're like, here, it's already got
I
like, a ton
might
of
have
durability.
messed up with the witch.
Let me get greedy with it, and then nothing. You got nothing.
I may have messed up with the witch a little bit.
I mean, I do that too, but you gave me a lot of grief, so I'll just be like, I understand. It happens.
Okay, that's unfortunate. It passed by, like, just a little bit. Hardly anything, but it passed by a little bit, and that is not very good. Not very good at all.
He seems to be taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, I think that witch... It's okay, we're even on the witch sacrifices tonight.
Yeah.
It's okay, maybe the witch... You know what? As long as the witch can survive until something gets in front of her, then it's actually fine. We're good. We're good. The witch is fine. The witch is healing now. It all worked out.
So, are you gonna update your graphic and the shirts and everything now that you know that everything that we did and sold was a lie?
Everything what?
With the creeper O-Man.
No, I was aware, but it's fine. Like, Aw Man was just catchier.
It's just the better lyric.
I mean, it just kind of sounds like that. Now, I might have written "Oh man" in the original lyrics, but
Igor said that's what he said.
I know, but it's just you heard it's fine.
Oh man.
Things can morph. Telephone games happen. That's how the majority of news takes place these days.
Is it?
It is.
Indeed. Indeedly do.
The Shire is pretty cool, though. It's a very nice kingdom.
The Shire was very kind until we invaded it with our goblins and orcs.
True.
And our Urukai.
We haven't even gotten to respect the, under the thing of the Shire. Oh, man. I'm gonna get a nice screenshot of us, obliterating the Shire.
Wow. How nice of you.
Yeah. I'm here to help.
Really? Do people
Yeah.
find you helpful?
Oh, wait. Should I do something? Should I spawn a thing, or are we good?
I mean, there's a level 3 zombie in a mage tower.
Yeah, I was a little distracted by things. Hopefully we will be okay.
Oh, but I was playing, I think it was Revenge. Yeah, Revenge on Beat Saber the other day on stream. And I couldn't do it at 200% speed, but I did manage to do it at 190% speed.
Okay.
And
this is like on the most expert of expert modes?
Well, I mean, the mapping only has the one mode.
Oh, okay, gotcha. But it is a difficult one.
It's the same one you had to put on no fail for to get through.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not good like you, though.
In it, I only play, like, obviously stream-safe music. But it does completely wreck, like, the VOD archive monetization, because it's like,
yeah.
The 400 songs get claimed. Like, they're all stream-safe, but when they go up on YouTube, they're like, no. They're our pennies now. I'm like, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, content ID is a fun one.
You know, like, I much prefer YouTube's to Twitch's, basically. It's like... YouTube, at least, it's like, yeah, we recognize that, so you can use it, but we're gonna throw those pennies over to the people who did the music. But at least you get to choose to use the music.
Yeah.
It's like, if you use the music, then they're like, by the way, you've got a DMCA strike. You get 2 more, and you're off the platform.
Yeah, the problem is on YouTube, you don't know. Like the content ID is not an obligation; it's just a courtesy. So any video that has been content ID'd, if they wish to, they can strike it. It's just that most companies at this point have
they've
realized that it's better
hey,
to just make the money.
Let's make money instead of like trying to take down some random YouTube channel.
Yeah.
There's 8 million more of them. Yeah, no, I mean you're right, but I mean that's kind of the nice thing though is again you like I suppose it's always a risk per se because they could, but it's really not in anyone's interest for them to do that.
No, completely agree. I just wish that like logic does not always prevail.
No. I mean that's just the way that it is and the undefinedness of it all.
Mm-hmm. We need more kelp.
We need more kelp. Okay, I've just been running our path, so if you need kelp, then I'll kelp out.
Do it. Okay, 6, 4, 7. Yep, just need 4 more of those boys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Boom. Got it. Easy peasy lemon Scorsese.
Easy peasy.
Man, my arms are very itchy. I was out in the sun filming a car video and it was a mistake.
Did you get yourself a little sunburn?
I do believe that I did, and the result of me getting a sunburn is always itchy.
I mean, I'd rather well, I don't know. Like, it's hard to say, but in general, I just, sunburns just hurt for me, so...
It's like a mild one, and it gets, like, itchy on the same day, basically. Yeah. And, like, it's a little red, but it's not very painful.
I got you.
Oh, wait, I just did the raid.
Oopsie
turn. Daisies. Yeah.
That's all right. If you're looking...
It's fine. Mortis is spooky, so I will just cancel this, and you can do it.
Mortis is spooky. Doodle. Doodle, doodle, doodle. We made it out of clay. Let's see. Okay. All right. All right. Uh-huh.
Is Flamey just standing here?
Flamey is just
standing at hub.
I mean, she has stuff to do. Why are you here to judge?
I'm not here to judge.
You're judging. I can hear the judgment in your judging voice. You judger. All right, we'll try this one. See how do. It's not a guarantee, but it's a shot.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No food for you. Nope.
No food for you.
Frick.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
Oh my goodness.
Probably should have had some witches in that wave.
Okay, that looked like it was going to hit me, actually, and then it just didn't.
That looked like that was going to suck, but then it didn't.
There we go. Let's go. All right, I'm coming in. Here we go. Oh, okay. It's a little bit more of a challenge. Ooh, you got some gold already. Here we go. Let's do it. Have we done Doodle before? It looks similar, but I'm not sure if it's just a similar path to other...
I didn't recognize it, but I rarely do.
Okay.
I don't remember that axe or hammer, whichever one it is.
Oh, yeah. I kind of remember the tower, actually. A little bit.
The clock tower?
Yeah.
We're marching on, we're marching on.
All right, I like that we're getting some gold here, dude. We're gonna get a triple multiplier on that, and we're on a win streak. Today is profitable. Very, very
The profit is
profitable.
real.
I'm debating whether or not to do Vault Hunters after this because I was sent a very important thing by Iskall. So I'm curious. Have you ever felt any remorse when unaliving the goblins? Like, does it make you sad a little bit?
I've literally never seen a goblin.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, if you
Yeah,
do,
there's nothing interesting about my Vault Hunters play. He sent you the one where it says bad things or whatever.
I
Insults?
don't know. He said specifically, do not listen in advance. Just load it and play the game. So
load and play?
Yeah. Because the standard goblin is it's sad. He makes little squeaky noises and it's like ah when he goes down, and you're like, I feel bad about this. So I wanted it to be more like aggressive, so that I would be like, yeah, that serves you right, goblin. So, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I think we got it. I think we got it.
You have won!
We've seen our way through.
Incredible stuff. Gets destroyed, Doodle.
Okay.
Our grace period is not active, that is right, but we don't actually have that much gold right now. So
you don't have, we have very little to lose.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have some to lose, but very little. Troy lost his hard gold and his gambling problems. It's an issue.
Oh, he hits the... Oh, my frick. I can't believe I messed that up.
He hits the early celebration is what he hits.
He does hit the early celebration. That was quite embarrassing. How will I ever live that down?
I mean, I don't know. You do like 5 other embarrassing things between now and 10 minutes from now, so it's like fine.
Oh, you went in with our with the Troopy boys there. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I need more Spidey eyes. Let's see. How many witches? 3 witches. And then boom, boom. So, what shows do you watch?
I currently am not watching any that I'm like really that I'm watching, you know, like regularly. I went through recently all of Royal Pains.
I've never heard of that.
And enjoyed that. It's about a doctor who does concierge medicine in the Hamptons, and it's kind of a, you know, like it's just a comedy. I mean, I'd say it's like, you know, just comedy kind of thing. Typical TV show. And that was, I enjoyed that. And then I watched the 2 seasons of Jack Ryan, which I had never seen. So
okay, I did see that.
Been through that now. And yeah, that's like right now, or the last few nights for when I was trying to fall asleep, I actually was watching a like an hour-long breakdown of Firefly, the TV show, and everything that happened with it, and why it ended up the way that it did and stuff. And I was kind of
what happened to it?
Firefly, was I am also like I'm not sure where to start with it, but basically it was a Joss Whedon project that Fox took on, and then once like it went to like they started producing it, like Fox did like a bunch of things that kind of did it dirty, and you know, not all necessarily intentionally, but it's just the time slot they put it in, like everything about it was like kind of guaranteed failure, but it was a really cool show. I mean, I really like it. If you've never seen it, like I'd recommend it to most people.
Is it incomplete though?
Yeah, well, that's it. They made like not 14 episodes total, but then it's like Fox didn't even debut them like in order. Like they didn't even play them in the correct order.
How does that even happen?
It's everything about how it went down is weird. Like it's just that, and that's why there's an hour-long YouTube video kind of talking about it and stuff.
Like they straight up played the episodes out of order when it aired.
Yes.
What?
Yes, and then it was also like it was set at Friday, the Friday evening, so it's like no one watches TV and the big
really?
graphics there. Yeah, Friday.
I didn't know that was
Friday evening is like Friday evening is where shows go to be canceled because most people don't watch TV Friday evenings. Most people aren't like us; they actually go out at night, and when they don't, on a Friday. So yeah,
To be fair, we're streaming, not necessarily watching something. So
your top demographic is usually active there. So they had that, and then it was like their marketing department didn't talk to like the showrunners at all to figure out what the show was. So they like marketed it with this. This
will be a try.
Weird, what?
Come on in.
Okay. Yeah. So they marketed it with like it's all weird and strange how it goes down, and anyway, there's just a lot of bad things done to it.
Interesting.
I don't know why I'm just burning until I'm dead, but okay.
What?
This is problematic.
What is happening? Are you okay?
I'm in the mines and I got stuck and I got lit on fire and I went down to half a heart and I had 2 Ankaras coming at me with half of a heart, and I've held them off to where now I'm 3 hearts, but it was a little icy for a second. So sorry I'm not there for the raid yet.
It's okay. I hope you sort out the situation. It really sounds like a situation.
I'm on the run now,
Okay. He's on the lam.
Alright, let's see. Stop it. Literally, I try and raid and it moves me and says you can't move while teleporting. And I'm like, I hit enter. I did not hit the move key. Alright, we survived. We're here. Hello. Barricade destroyed it.
Thank you for the raid. Welcome, people. Okay, gotta spawn another. Anyway, this actually looks like it could be a little rougher in this area.
I mean, most of the stuff's not facing here, so...
I guess.
This
could be an out-of-order kind of deal, though.
Yeah. Oh, you've only have level 2 level 3 barricades.
Level 3, give it some credit, man.
Come on, you're over here getting nervous over level 3s.
I'm trying not to underspawn troops, okay? Yes, I know if I went all out, we would be okay. But it's just a matter of, do we want to use up all the resources? That's all.
Right.
So, yeah, but how how furious do you have to be as the showrunner to be like ready to watch the reception to your next episode of this show and they play the wrong episode? How does that happen?
Yeah, no, like, I mean, Joss Whedon again was this was his baby. Like, it was he had success with Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, and Angel, and so it's like he came into this like with kind of enough clout to be able to do it how he wanted, without the studio interfering. Yeah. And then it was like he was able to like record it and cast it and do all that without the studio really interfering like he wanted, but then they screwed up all on the, actually showing it to people thing. And so he was like, I'm never working with Fox again. Like, there was this big dispute for a long time over them. And then, like, ultimately, like, I don't know how many years, 10, 15 years later, like, he was like, oh, it's all new people at Fox, and they came at me with a really good deal, so we're going to do, I can't remember what it was called, Alpha, Echo. Like, I know it had, yeah, anyway, he did another show with them, and then, like, he was like, oh, don't worry, it's all new executives, like, this is new people.
And was it another catastrophe?
And yeah, they did him dirty.
Oh my god! Why? At this point, was it just for the meme? They were like, wouldn't it be funny if we just totally screw him over after he trusts us again?
Well, I mean, to be fair, like, it's one of those things that the expectations are kind of different on the big network ones, like, it was like if they were talking about if his show had played on AMC or whatever, like where some of his other ones were, then it'd be like the top show. But on Fox, it was like 25th across, you know what I mean? Like, way low. And then he has these kind of like intellectual or difficult to kind of see concepts that don't necessarily bring people in. And so it's like, people who've seen Firefly generally love it. Like the fans are rabid about it, and I agree. Like it's really well done and good. But obviously it didn't bring people who haven't seen it in, because it's like, all right, so here what it is. It's a Western, but it's done in space.
Okay.
So and then occasionally they swear in Chinese, but yeah, and it's the crew's got like a religious guy, a brother and sister. The sister's been kind of screwed up, and then it's got a high-end prostitute, and then like a kind of a renegade cowboy captain. And it's like people were like, "What? Huh?"
Is this like Cowboy Bebop?
I don't know. I've never seen Cowboy Bebop. But,
Okay.
But nonetheless, it really works, and it's really done well. So anyway, it was an interesting video to watch. It was just talking about how they basically could read the cards and could see what was happening, but they all showed up and like created some of these like amazing episodes while knowing they were about to be fired, and just the casts, like all the cast like 10 years later still are meet up and do cons and stuff like that. Like it was just like this like really close family sort of thing. So it's kind of cool to see.
Okay.
But it was an interesting story and how it all played out.
Interesting.
So, but other than that, yeah, no, it's right now I go to bed and I'm like, well, what should I watch? And I'm like, I have no idea. So
This was a YouTube video?
Yeah, that was a YouTube video. Oh, I will say though, like I found, and I'm old and late to the party, right? So there was a whole thing on TikTok, I guess, about covering Grace Kelly and recording yourself doing basically the 5 components of that song and that chorus. That's the Grace Kelly by Mika.
I don't. Maybe I'd recognize it if I heard
it. You would. I would be amazed if you didn't.
Okay.
But it's a bunch of layered harmonies, and so it kind of became a thing to do the layered harmonies like one at a time. And so they, the TikTok starts and you do the low part and then the middle part and then the, like escalating up, adding more in on top of each other, just loop basically. And Ryan Reynolds did a cover of it, or did a version of it that was just fantastic and made me laugh, and it was really well done. And but I was like, looping and loop station stuff, like, it's pretty cool, like when you start getting into it. And so last night I did some searching on loop station stuff and found out there's like entire competitions and stuff. So I was watching videos of like loop station battles and everything, and there's some really cool stuff out there.
Is this primarily like a cappella, or they're doing loops on a bunch of instruments and stuff?
No, it's like a loop, like this is all beatboxing, like it's just a voice in the loop station, and they're doing killer songs. And so I found Sam Kelly, I think.
Come on in.
Who won 2018, I think, The Voice Australia, and it's what he did, and like, oh my god. Like,
are you able to use extra machines and stuff on that show?
Yeah, they let you set stuff up to do your performance. And the thing is like they were saying, like almost all the sounds that he's using are based off of his voice, and the sounds or the name's The Voice, like he's within guidelines, right? Oh, you already have a witch down.
Holy mother of truck.
But he did a cover of When Doves Cry by Prince, and it was just like, I actually loaded it up the other day or last night when I was doing dishes and just had it kind of playing. Like, he did really cool stuff. So yeah, that's been my current thing, is just listening to loop station battles and the different artists and stuff. There's just so much talent and ability to be able to do that. It's amazing.
Okay, so our witches are a little behind right now. Is this gonna be where I screw us up? Uh-oh. Okay, they're only Guardian level 1s. Come on, let's get that barricade down. Let's get it down.
I think it was, I can't remember his name. It was like letters and numbers, but he was also a voice one. But he did they're doing it blind, and he did a like full-on Gangster Paradise set, and it was all just him and his loop station, and he's got drums in the backgrounds and all that he's built up, and it's just like, holy cow! It's hard to explain without watching it, but it is impressive and awe-inspiring to see their talent come out.
I mean, I feel like that would be such a cool skill to have for streaming and YouTube videos and stuff like that. Like, you just crush it so hard.
Yeah, no, like I watched some of the searches and stuff took me to Autopilot, which is kind of interesting because he streams on Twitch and then posts it to YouTube. But one of the musicians that I watch regularly and know, she, in her streams, I was like, man, I wish I could learn how to do loops like you did, because that's how she built some of it. She's like, oh, just watch Orto. And so I was like, I had followed him and kind of checked in on some stuff. And then it turns out like he's really well known on YouTube, and just for being crazy talented with it. And I was like, oh, like I had visited and like, holy crap,
I misclicked.
You did it wrong. You did it wrong.
I spawned a slime instead of a.
Oh dear.
I just wasted a Jerry. Oh god.
All ruined.
What is this whole area, dude? They went in on this whole place.
Black. What the heck is this?
Yeah, they just went and made a crazy fortress in here. It's gnarly.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Gassy does looping on stream. He'll just kind of and just do little beatbox things, and it's cool. It's a cool.
He's good at voice stuff.
Yeah. That he is. He's one that I've always wanted to get an opportunity to play with and haven't yet, but someday we'll see.
I didn't think they actually had so many zombie 4s over here.
You've got a lot of zombies. I think you're okay.
I think we're okay. It's a barricade 4, fortunately.
Barricade, fortunately?
Yeah.
You did it.
Woohoo!
You have 11 minutes. Do you have time to queue?
We'll see. We'll see. Man, this would be a productive set. 562 raid points. Whew. All right, let's see if I can zoom.
Productive on money, but definitely on the rest. Here, I'll go pump some kelp up.
Yep. Pump up the kelp. Pump up the kelp. Let's go. We are going to need some resource farming before next time, it's looking like.
All right. Is that enough kelp for you?
It's more than you think usually is needed, but we'll see.
I just added 96.
Yeah, we good. We good. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Sir?
I've got enough gems. We're okay. Everything is fine.
Everything's fine.
1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And 20 spaces left. What is it that we need? Oh, we need the endies. 1, 2, 5. And we are good. Okay. Do it. Go, 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 go! Queue up the raid. Let's go!
Okie dokie. Or Telkia.
Can we do it? Can we do it?
Doesn't look like it, no.
Rip.
I think we might want to search for greener pastures than this.
Oops.
Froggers. I feel like we've seen Froggers before.
I think we have.
Yeah, this is
Are they
also
big?
pain.
They're
pain.
pain?
This is also pain, and they have no gold.
Oh, that's pain. So other people are getting them.
Mortis, nothing could go wrong.
Except we mortis ourselves.
Jeez. Cool builds though. But yeah, the tower density is nuts here.
Frick. No!
These guys lure you into a false sense of security with their basic path, and then it's like, just here, have hurt. I don't recognize the name Diamond Packers, though, but those are big boy towers. All these towers are big boy towers.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard that name either.
Gods of War. We're running out of time here and finding just nothing that's going to help us out anyway.
Well, I mean, if it happens, it happens. We don't lose anything from trying to find a final one. We only lose if we don't think we're going to be able to finish the raid in time.
This is like we're going. You've reached your kingdom search limit. Okay, well.
Oh, rip.
I mean, these guys are our only option, I guess.
Is it beatable or?
Well, come take a look. It looks like pain to me, but it is straighter, so that's a little bit easier.
Okay. GG's coming in. Let's see. I mean, if the raid has been initiated, oh boy.
Yeah. Like we did. I mean, there weren't a whole lot of options here.
Well, I was just thinking we didn't. Troubled Legend. There's no way, dog. There's no way. Unfortunately, this is going to be a forfeit then.
Okay.
Well, no, I was just like, if you weren't confident, it's better to just not do it, because then we don't lose our win streak, right? Because the forfeit loses the win streak.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. Okay.
Rip.
Oh well, we got a lot of raid points in this one round.
We did. All right. Well, I mean, that's probably a good stopping point, you know?
Yeah. Sorry to lose the win streak, but you know, I was like, okay,
you know,
we'll take a look.
you broke my heart into a million pieces, but
Oh, I mean, that I'm fine.
In a few years, maybe I'll recover.
I hope not.
Uh-huh.
But all right. Well, we'd like to thank our sponsor, you, and the Fallen Kingdom server for inviting us to come play and helping to support us. If you guys watching at home or at work, just don't let your boss know, but or wherever it is you be, if you want to come play, then you can join up using a Java 1.14 on up Minecraft client. Play at fallenthekingdom.co. You can see it right above our heads or on the right, depending on where we are. In the yellow text, join on, build your castle, make your path, and show us how it's done. We'd love to see you be a part of it. And then also, if you're doing other Minecrafty things, then check out our ongoing sponsor, MC Pro Hosting. They provide servers you can play with your friends. You can do modded Minepack or
modded Minepack.
Modded Minecraft or just vanilla SMP, or, you know, adventure maps, whatever it is you want to do, you can do it with them. So in our description, there's a link to there where you can save 25% off in your first month, and that will also go to help support us, and we appreciate that. Same description has a link to the playlist. You can catch up on any episodes you might have missed. And as always, we're here doing it live. Come see it as it happens. Twitch.tv/CaptainSparkles and Twitch.tv/Zine. We'd love to see you come, throw a follow, and be a part of the community and the show. Anything for you, sir?
No, I think we pretty aight out here, dude.
All right, we pretty aight. All right, bye, guys.
See ya.